lead them over the first of 6 flights of hurdles, with Feb 31st and Vasco DC jumping up prominently on the inside. Couple of lengths behind the leading trio, Ruacana has settled fourth in the black jacket. Zamdi Man, who sweated freely beforehand, is keen under Liam Treadwell, now moving up into fourth. Megalipos has settled on the inside in the 2 shades of green, with Cade de Berlay in the royal blue and yellow and market rival Soonamore in the beige colours settled last by Richard Johnson, as Vasco DC takes up the running between the first 2 flights. So under Jack Doyle, it's Vasco DC moving on from Dalmo, with Feb 31st in the black and white colours running third, just a length off the front pair. Zamdi Man continues to race enthusiastically on the outside of Feb 31st. Megalipos in 5th. Then follows Ruacana from Cade de Berlay, and Soonamore brings up the rear, and 6 lengths would cover the 8-strong field as they level off to race into the back straight. Just 2 flights of hurdles to cross there, and Dalmo in the predominantly white colours on the outside of Vasco DC has moved back to the front, with Feb 31st between them, racing a length and a half down in third as they clear the second flight. Zamdi Man jumped it fourth in front of Megalipos and Ruacana and Cade de Berlay, and finally Soonamore, and they're on the long run between the 2 hurdles on the far side. So midway down the back straight, it's Vasco DC picking it up once again in the orange colours from Dalmo. Feb 31st is a length behind, racing in third, with Zamdi Man and Megalipos 4th and 5th. Ruacana in the black colours under Dennis O'Regan is next, then Soonamore and Cade de Berlay is just last, as Dalmo picks up again in front at flight number 3, which Zamdi Man clipped on his way over as they make their run towards the end of the back straight. And Cade de Berlay is having to be worked on by Ruby Walsh right at the back of the field. Just had to shake the reins at Cade de Berlay, as Dalmo and Vasco DC dispute the running as they head towards the turn out of the back straight. Feb 31st continues to race a close third, with Zamdi Man in the striped sleeve jacket on the outside of Megalipos, who travels purposefully up the inside for A.P. McCoy. Ruacana is going strongly in behind them, and Richard Johnson hasn't moved a muscle on Soonamore either, but Ruby Walsh is working away on Cade de Berlay as they make their journey around the crown of the home turn. So they have 3 flights of hurdles to cross homeward bound. They still have best part of 5.5 furlongs to gallop as Vasco DC and Dalmo continue to cut out the running as they level for home. Feb 31st is one of the first to come off the bridle, being pushed hard by Mark Goldstein. Megalipos has improved very strongly up the inside for A.P. McCoy in 2 shades of green as Dalmo quickly drops out of contention. Megalipos on the inside, Zamdi Man on the outer. Driven with every chance between the 2 is Feb 31st. Soonamore and Ruacana are both making smooth progress. Cade de Berlay's working hard to get on terms, but he's struggling to land a blow, and at the third last it was Megalipos who led from Feb 31st. Soonamore, Ruacana, Zamdi Man is now beginning to back out of it as the leading quartet head down towards the second last. Away to the right it's Megalipos. Soonamore is taken second under Richard Johnson, closing in on the leader. Ruacana's got 2 or 3 lengths to find on the front 2, and Soonamore has hit the front between the last 2 flights of hurdles. Going on from Megalipos, Ruacana's back in third. Cade de Berlay shaping like a real stayer is fourth. Soonamore fired into the last, has gone down, hampers Megalipos, and Ruacana's been left in front. Cade de Berlay's doing all his best work at the finish, but won't get to Ruacana, who wins the Coral.co.uk Future Champions finale hurdle. Cade de Berlay in second, Megalipos was third, and then came Feb 31st, Zamdi Man, Vasco DC and Dalmo both got home. The last 2 to finish. Horse and jockey up on their feet okay. Distance starter, they're coming in, that's it, they're off and racing.